You know, Veda, the phrase big fight feel is a little overused in our sport. But I can never think of a time that it is applied more than right here, right now, in our main event. My goosebumps have goosebumps.
Before, Shelley has already successfully defended the Prestige Championship once here in the House of Independence.
Back at Hybrid Moments against Alan Angel was using that figure 4 leg lock to tap out the so-called new FNA's, Professional Wrestling Revolver's finest. Admittedly, with some intervention from the Lucha Ghoul Sonico.
Oh, and now Shelley looking to ground Gresham, but Gresham.
Yeah, Gresham, interestingly, the height disadvantage, but the size advantage, I think. Shelley no small fry in his own right, but Gresham absolutely stacked to the nines.
Gresham staying in control, but Shelley, quick reversal. Rolling in and out of these front face locks and back into a wrist lock. Ugh, yuck.
Just bending the hand and fingers of Alex Shelley here. We talked about the friendship, the bond between these two, but as Alex Shelley said, you hurt the ones you love the most, and that apparent in the early going, at least on the part of Jonathan Gresham. Headlock takeover here. Head scissors by Shelley.
And just like that, it seems like they're back even, although Shelley definitely working out something in that arm.
Hey Veda, a question for you. You think Alex Shelley and Jonathan Gresham know each other pretty well?
Well, I mean, you've implied that. You've hinted at that a little bit. You've mentioned it once or twice.
This is the 5th meeting. The 5th meeting between champion and challenger. Shelley picking up 2 victories, Gresham picking up 1 contest going to a draw. So in addition to hoping to become Prestige Wrestling World Champion, Jonathan Gresham looking to even up the series here.
But again, these are just the singles matches that they've had against each other that we know of. We don't know about in terms of training together, sparring together. You know that they've worked on techniques with each other.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the non-singles matches, the multi-man tag, the tag team matches, additionally, because last time we were here at the House of Independence for Hybrid Moments, Speedball Mike Bailey, we mentioned, stole the show with Chris Sabin, a few weeks removed from the Motor City Machine Guns, picking up a victory on an episode of Impact against Speedball and Jonathan Gresham. So, interestingly enough, a little historical fun fact, a little cliff note for all of you watching at home. This is actually the other half of that Impact tag team match from a few months back being revisited.
Gresham doing whatever he can to free himself, and now, but Shelley. Gresham with the snapmare, and Shelley immediately singularly focused on the arm on the wrist.
And these guys know each other almost as well as they know themselves here, and Shelley, modified armbar here. Oh, cover, shoulders down. You know, Veda Scott, when it comes to technical wrestling, I challenge you. Oh, hold on. Shelley almost got him here. I challenge you to find any two better than Jonathan Gresham and Alex Shelley. The Octopus seems to be focusing on the leg of the champion who reaches the ropes and slides out of dodge.
Gresham, a little bit of a psychological advantage, in my opinion, standing tall in the center of the ring, and Shelley forced to retreat out to the floor.
Yeah, Jonathan Gresham has one of the best poker faces that I have ever seen. You rarely see him get mad, you rarely see him get frustrated, you rarely see him get flustered. I'm sure he feels all of those things, but so apt at hiding them. Perhaps a test of strength once again. No, Jonathan Gresham from behind. Shelley following suit. Gresham catching him with a DDT.
Oh,
shot to the face. Cover. Only a 2.
Gresham coming in real hot, but Shelley got out of the way.
Hung out to dry on that top rope. Got to think cutting up the windpipe of Jonathan Gresham, and Shelley's not done. Oh, man. Flip of the chin. It'll be hard for Jonathan Gresham to muster those long-standing submission holds. He can't breathe. I think Shelley has the home field advantage as the Prestige Wrestling World Champion here. Using it to good measure as he digs the knees into the neck of the challenger.
Shelley asking for a little extra room here. And now it's Shelley on the inside.
Shelley saying, paint me like one of your French girls, Jonathan Gresham. And now, push-ups, just making it look too easy. And I mentioned these guys are friends. You wouldn't know it the way Shelley's acting right now, Veda. It's interesting. Alex Shelley's certainly a fan favorite, but I don't know, he's prone to getting a little cheeky. He's not afraid to mock his opponents, to have a little fun at their expense. It's part of the psychological warfare.
A suplex onto the ring apron. Not just the ring apron, but there's a lot of edge of the ring apron colliding with the spine of Jonathan Gresham.
There's a steel beam meets wooden edge, and it just met the back of Jonathan Gresham. Alex Shelley seems more than content to retain his Prestige Wrestling World Championship. By account it. Wait, what do you make of this, man?
Yeah, this might be a strategic call on the part of Alex Shelley, who, as you see, he's urging Jonathan Gresham to get back into the ring, but again, Shelley,
it's a little facetious.
Yeah, Shelley maintaining his position.
Gresham clearly in a world of hurt. We mentioned that hard concrete floor, no padding to be found. Shelley taking full advantage of that. Shelley once again wrenching at both wrists of Gresham.
Oh, pulling back on the neck and the shoulders as you can see Jonathan Gresham is trying to power his way out, but Shelley still has the hold cinched on and kicks out a knee.
And Alex Shelley digs the knees into the back of the octopus. This is Alex Shelley's first Prestige Wrestling World Championship defense since that match against Allen Angels at Hybrid Moments. Hold on. Foot caught by Gresham. Kick to the gut.
Shelley's fighting it, but Gresham
thinking suplex perhaps. Shelley looking for one of his own. Jockeying for position back and forth. Proverbial tug-of-war suplex. Gresham gets him up and gets him down.
But that was a battle. You can see it took a lot out of Gresham as well.
The suplex, such a traditional wrestling maneuver. So common. It speaks to the pedigree of both of these men. So technically sound. They know how to make even the most basic of maneuvers hurt that much. Shelley gets the boot up, but Gresham catches it. Lands a chop across the chest. You see the sweat fly. Once again.
Gresham gets him the boot. Oh, but Shelley got caught.
Atomic drop, stomping on the knee, chop to the chest, and now Gresham. Maybe thinking single leg crab here, I'm not sure. No.
Springing to the ropes.
Veda, if I'm not mistaken, I think Jonathan Gresham was just looking for the figure 4 leg lock, which if you remember, the very same maneuver that Shelley used to defeat Alan Angels in this very building.
Yeah, that is significant. As a little bit of just, you know, a little extra bit of mind games on the part of Jonathan Gresham, someone who we know that can unleash absolutely any submission maneuver that's ever existed, and then he'll invent a few more. But to choose to use one of the moves that Shelley has used to defend this title against him, I don't know, that says something to me.
It's mind games. I mean, how embarrassing would it be for Shelley not just to lose the championship to a prestige debutante, but to lose it? Oh. A move that you've won championship matches with.
Systematically working over the knee. Now again, going for the figure 4, but gets...
Shelley went for the... Oh, but that left leg of Shelley. It's a bullseye for Gresham, and now, again, looking to lock the figure 4 in, but Shelley knows that would be catastrophic.
And now Shelley able to connect with the knee of Gresham. There's some separation finally, but Alex Shelley, as he is examining the knee, trying to figure out what's going on here. Barely able to stand.
I was going to say he's up to his feet first, but it crumples immediately. You know, Shelley likes to employ that signature border city stretch. It can be difficult to maintain the leverage for a maneuver like that. He's down a leg.
Slowly back up to their feet.
Shelley is limping. Barely standing here, but manages to take Gresham down. Hold on.
Looking to lock the legs and butterfly them, but oh!
Stomping the life out of the leg of Gresham, the knee specifically. I think Shelley might be saying, you know what, you're going to try to go for the figure 4 on me? Let me show you how it feels.
Now it's Gresham taking control, but wait, no.
Indeed, Gresham is taking control.
Yeah. Sweeping out the leg and now going back to the knee.
Oh no, just digging into the leg of Shelley. See his eyes bulge, almost look of fear. Into anger, feeling betrayed by his supposed friend.
Oh!
Talking about friends fighting, yeah.
Yeah, Shelley using his own skull as a weapon. Also broke that leg lock as well.
So interesting how a match like this can change on a dime. We'll go from leg locks to chokes and headbutts. As Shelley muscles Gresham up. Dragon screw leg whip, but unable to capitalize immediately because of his own leg.
Yeah, Shelley's moving a lot more slowly than we're accustomed to. But it's Gresham who's down. Shelley repositioning.
Going for the figure 4 once again, but gets caught by Gresham.
Gresham rolling through, cinching the head.
Gresham with one of his own. Oh, Border City stretch, looking to lock it in on Gresham.
Gresham.
He doesn't have all of it, Vady. He doesn't have all of it. Indeed, Gresham up to his knees. Yeah, it's the bottom rope.
And that was as well. But look at Shelley still keeping contact, still trying to stay in control. Oh, has the leg cinched again, and another dragon screw, this time with Gresham's arm trapped as well.
Once again, you see Alex Shelley tugging at the kick pad, tugging at the knee pad, really feeling that onslaught to the knee. It's been Gresham's bread and butter this entire contest. Hold on, Jonathan Gresham here with the arm hooked and the knees dug into the lower back. He's not thinking. No. Oh, man.
Into the ribs.
Knee in the back of Shelley, and we talk a lot about how open Shelley is on his personal life as a medical professional. I'm feeling that's not the type of meeting he's used to. kidding me?
Gresham even telling the official to check and make sure that Shelley's going to continue.
Gresham has made a career out of ingenuity, always finding new ways to hurt you, but it is Shelley making it to the bottom rope, forcing the break.
Now Alex Shelley has that arm to worry about as well.
Shoulders, Shelley grasped now.
Oh,
So vicious. Planting him face first into the canvas, stomping on those fingers. How's Shelley supposed to lock in the Border City stretch? He's got broken fingers.
Shelley able to separate himself, goes back to the knee.
Gresham went for the enziguri kick, but instead got caught in the face. The low super kick.
Shelley connected with that super kick, but he's down two. Official checking on both of them, but it looks like
Alex Shelley and Jonathan Gresham are absolutely exhausted here. Tuckered out does not even begin to cover it, but still they fight, because that is what the main event of All Rise means. That is what the Prestige Wrestling World Championship means.
oh, and Gresham immediately goes right back to the knee, but Shelley reverses and
Oh, now it's
see they're
Gresham.
both hurting.
And Gresham's limping now. Catching that leg! And a huge kick to the injured extremity.
Gresham's just barely holding himself up by the ropes.
Shelley submitted Gresham before. We know he's looking to do the same again. Ow!
Now picking apart. Gresham got hands on both knees, got some elbow issues in there. You can see him kind of working out the shoulders. Shelley, same thing. I mean, just piece by piece, they're starting to fall apart, and somehow the intensity is still rising.
Shelley from behind, huge shot to the face, thinking shell-shocked, but Gresham saw it coming into the backslide. No. Oh, God! We have a new champion! No!
Gresham, though, relentless, trapping the arm, rolling through.
The Gresham special could seal it! No!
Gresham taking a moment to argue with the official. Thought for sure that was 3. Meanwhile, Alex Shelley crawling into the corner.
Literal milliseconds away from the Octopus ending the most dominant championship reign in Prestige history.
Into the turnbuckle goes Jonathan Gresham. Now Alex Shelley looking around, starting to feed off the energy here. We've seen him successfully defend that Prestige Championship here before.
And with all due respect to Alan Angel's personal bias aside, Jonathan Gresham is a whole nother animal, both because of his own personal pedigree as a combatant and because of his own personal connection to Alex Shelley. Goes for the shot once again, but this time gets caught by Gresham, who saw it coming. Didn't see that one coming.
Gresham fires back. Here comes Shelley.
Not sure if these are chops or if there's a thunderstorm outside at Asbury Park. My God.
Shelley with a flurry.
The champ's feeling it here, Veda.
Gresham's down, but he's back up.
Kipping up into a shell shock. No! Shelley jockeying for position, but every time Jonathan Gresham has an answer. Not this time! Dumps him head first with a shell shock.
Gresham, not done yet. He's getting all tied up.
Yeah, Shelley is not content with a pinfall victory. He wants to make Jonathan Gresham submit to the same move Alan Angels did in this very building back in Hybrid Moments.
Shelley sitting on the hold.
And no choice but to tap.